one shot, you lose the love and respect, that's where the trust stop. New work, top drop, I roll up every 15 minutes like a bus stop. And you can smell just how I'm smoking when I burn out. And you can catch me riding dirty, but my car not. It's love and loyalty into my heart lock. Never turn your back, won't know how it turned out. I said it once, I do it again. I'm playing the game, I do it to win. With you and your friend that's thinking thin. It's me and my team, you know we gon' win. You know we gon' ball, you know we gon' rise to the wheels fall off. You know we gon' stick to the goal, we can think about y'all.
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard and go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Hey, hey, for the family. Hey, hey, all for the family. Family, family, family.
Am I winning? Why would I go hard for? Swinging on the green like I'm trying to get a paw for. You ain't sitting at my table, hope you starve. Hold on, be pushing my buttons as you starting on my car. Pressure make a diamond, that pressure make me a star. Got a method to my madness to bring me down by the bar. People always asking me how I got this far. My response is just to keep it honest and be who you are. Now they call me Mrs. Money, I got married through the moolah. Just to measure my success, I need at least 100 rulers. Glory, hallelujah, I'ma take that as a church. I'ma finish like I started it, you still got that work.
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard and go home.
attacking, so tell me what's happening. Raiding your village and lighting the matches. So far from average, I'm a beast. It's time to make believe. There's no one defeating the team. If you want it, then you gotta grab it. Raise up your fist. You want it, you got it. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. I heard that they said we were scared of the fire, but I'm in here in the woods I desire. So I don't care what you think. I'll be the one that makes you go to play. I'll be the one to defeat the Kraken. I'm a beast and I'm always attacking, so tell me what's happening. Raiding your village and lighting the matches. So far from average, I'm a beast. It's time to make believe. There's no one defeating the team. If you want it, then you gotta grab it. Raise up your fist. You want it, you got it. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. I heard that they said we were scared of the fire, but I'm in here in the woods I desire. So I don't care what you think. I'll be the one that makes you go to play. I'll be the one to defeat the Kraken. I'm a beast and I'm always attacking, so tell me what's happening. Raiding your village and lighting the matches. So far from average, I'm a beast. It's time to make believe. There's no one defeating the team. If you want it, then you gotta grab it. Raise up your fist. You want it, you got it. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. I heard that they said we were scared of the fire, but I'm in here in the woods I desire. So I don't care what you think. I'll be the one that makes you go to play. I'll be the one to defeat the Kraken. I'm a beast and I'm always attacking, so tell me what's happening. Raiding your village and lighting the matches. So far from average, I'm a beast. It's time to make believe. There's no one defeating the team. If you want it, then you gotta grab it. Raise up your fist. You want it, you got it. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. I heard that they said we were scared of the fire, but I'm in here in the woods I desire. So I don't care what you think. I'll be the one that makes you go to play. I'll be the one to defeat the Kraken. I'm a beast and I'm always attacking, so tell me what's happening. Raiding your village and lighting the matches. So far from average, I'm a beast. It's time to make believe. There's no one defeating the team. If you want it, then you gotta grab it. Raise up your fist. You want it, you got it. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge. Raise up your fist. Ready for the challenge.
A lot of sports, you can get by on talent. But this sport, this isn't one of them. This is a whole new animal than anything you've ever been used to. Conditioning, nutrition, technique, over and over and over again. You see, you don't want to be good. You want to be something more. You want to be special. You want to be remembered. The ambition to be great. Wanting to be the best. The pain of losing. This is what feeds you. You gotta find it from within. Because these things, the drive, the hunger, this is what feeds you to do the things that you don't want to do. Because the thing that you should be doing, that's usually the hardest thing that there is to do. But it's about pride. It's about heart. It's about being so adamant about the fact that you won't let anyone beat you because they outwork you. Look, you can sit back and hope that something other than your preparation is going to carry you. It's not. No one is going to hand you W's. You gotta go out there and earn it if you want it. So now is the time for you to make a choice. Either you're gonna give it your all, or you're gonna get vested in life.
My goodness. All right, so I had to truly understand, because there's this thing. It's called Deletion, and I believe that I can say it's going down right now. So we have matches here that need to be covered, and they're going to be Women's Championship action coming from Sandra Flores and Akira Graves, and then also Requiem needs an inaugural Women's Champion. Tia Tyson, Rose Goldman, they're going to settle that argument tonight. But that's only 2 championship matches. We have a third, and that third just so happens to be a triple threat. You have Macho Lee, Newman, and the defending US champion Alucard. And that's still not all, because we have Roman Reigns and Azrael doing battle over Mayhem's Universal Championship. And even talking about the 2 of them doing battle, we also have another championship match. And that is for Requiem's World Heavyweight Championship. Mike Haas has been a man that has scratched and clawed to simply be recognized. And this is his chance. He's going to be recognized in this match if and only if he can prove himself as the locker room leader. That's it. That's all he can do. So, without further ado, we're gonna see, can Mike Haas actually get the job done? That's what I'm curious to see. I personally just, I wish him the best, but I don't know if he's gonna, make something happen, cause that I know, I gotta still go with my gut, and my gut tells me that Azrael leaves here with at least the World Heavyweight Championship, because all credit to Mike Haas, he's done the job of, building himself and making himself feel and seem credible as a World Championship contender. But I also look at it as, this is Azrael, the man that he's always performed at his highest when he's had no choice but to deliver. And tonight is one of those nights. Just like it was at his very first attempt to become world champion. Well, I mean, it came from a cash-in, but he used the Warzone guarantee to get the championship the first time. But then, scratching and clawing throughout his career here at Warzone, the man had high profile matches from the get-go. Like, he's just always been able to deliver somehow, some way. He delivered against The Undertaker. He delivered against the American Athlete. He delivered against Brian Black. And even at Revelations, against Donnie and against Alucard. Like, I'm not the biggest of a Azrael fan, but I know when to acknowledge the skills that a superstar has. And Azrael, he has most definitely proven that he has skills to be the very top contender in Warzone. Like, simply just me running down those accolades that he's done, That isn't even every single name that he's proven himself against in Warzone. That isn't every single name, but hearing that list gets your ears up. You know, it gets you actually focused on what's the next thing that he's gonna do. And my prediction is that Azrael is going to leave here with at least the World Championship. I take nothing away, absolutely nothing from Mike Haas. Again, he has made his name. He has made himself a credible contender. But I feel like this is the wrong place. Well, no. Let me not say the wrong place. He's in the right place at the wrong time. If this was a different portion in history of Warzone where there was a different world champion and it wasn't Azrael who's been at the top of his game, Mike Haas may have a different chance. But in this matchup right here, right now, I don't think Mike Haas has the biggest chance. But we do have our challenger. Again, he's worked to the bone. He had himself a little bit of a shortcoming against the jokes, but he's looking to bounce back from that L. And hopefully, in his mind, hopefully become the world champion with a man like Azrael at the top of the mountain. At the same time, though, I think Azrael has a lot of stuff on his mind. Like, he was just, for the first time, he was on the Requiem show, but was attacked by Roman Reigns in the middle of his match with Dustin Cage. And then Roman proceeded to just lay waste to both of them. So if you're Azrael, you're probably still feeling the effects of that. And if you're Mike Haas, you're going to try your best to take advantage of it. But this is Azrael. This is him. High profile match, starts out at the very top of his craft. You'll never know what it is that you get hit with next, because he surprised even me with his arsenal. So there we go, Mike trying to actually mount some offense, because I said mount offense and he hit him with a super kick that was rivaling to King, but you know. Yeah, but just in general, again, if you're Mike Haas, you're going to take advantage of everything that Roman just did on Thursday. I think even with doing that, though, you're not guaranteed anything against Mr. 5-Star. I'm just saying. Take nothing away from Azrael, even with damaged ribs or a hurt back or whatever it is that was caused. He's going to get the job done, and that's why I ultimately say that Azrael is going to be our winner right now. Stomp to the back. Stomp to the back. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Mike Haas, he has to keep that aggression. He has no choice. Like, he has to keep this going. That's to the injured back of Azrael. Just again, you have to pick apart the injured man. You have no choice but to pick apart the injured man. It's that time now. It is really coming down to, as they would call, crunch time for Azrael. He's got to be able to get himself in check. There you go. That's maybe the beginning of something. Yeah, that's the beginning of something for him. Oh, again to the ribs goes Mike Haas. Again to the ribs. Like, I don't understand, man. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. And again, taking the wind out of Azrael. But I don't know if you noticed, the attack has been in the same area. It's always been on the rib cage and the back area. Now he's looking to do more damage, but he decided not to. He would have literally thrown his chances away if he would have did said thing. But I don't understand. Why become desperate if you have him right where you want him? So all he has to do is just keep working on the injured ribs, the injured back. Just stay on Azrael, and you'll have even the biggest of a chance to actually do something. Oh. And I can feel this momentum switch that's about to happen. This is Azrael when he again, he has his back against the corner, literally. He has no choice but to deliver here in this match, so he's doing his best to do so. Again, Mike, he studied him, and he studied him well. I can tell that he studied him pretty well to this point. I wonder, why does he stop? Like if I'm Azrael, I don't stop. I have to keep going because my championship is on the line. It's like he's daring him to make the move. I don't know. Is he waiting for Mike to make the move? Because Mike is almost unsure if he wants to go into the corner area. That's what it feels like. It's like he's unsure. He doesn't know if he's gonna even take the step up there to really do something. I don't know. Where does this go? Does this stay here? Is there nothing else that gets done? Is he taking a swing? And then Azrael, see, again, he was just baiting them in. No, but Mike Haas over the top. Oh, DDT on the apron. That's what I like to see. And then again, Azrael, he just doesn't know when to die. He's gonna keep fighting. I know him for sure. He's gonna keep fighting regardless, using every last bit of the energy he has. This is Azrael, probably a last-ditch effort. Can he land it? Can he land the end of days? That is it. Again, I told you he was going to retain. 2 count 3. No. You see, he's trying to hype himself up because that was his move. That's that move that has retained him some championships. And it's also earned him some again to the back. Mike he's very smart about the approach that he's taken in this entire match. Like taking out the rib cage, taking out the back, gets the job done. And then Azrael again, the never say die. Drop kick into the corner again. There you go. He's trying to find that second gear. He's trying his best to find that second gear because he needs it at this point. Up and over. Oh no. And down. Oh my goodness, it's about to destroy him. This is it. Azrael is dying in our eyes. Oh my god. And now Mike, he's still not done. I think Azrael might have did more damage than good to himself with that move. Now he's in trouble, and he's in real trouble. You're right, the intelligence, Mike. Mike knows what it is that he's putting together. And now look at him. Now Mike taking the opportunity. As you see, he has not stopped in this onslaught of Azrael. Azrael has not been able to recover. Into the corner goes Mike. Oh, who has second guesses. probably still got to lay on some more to Azrael, trying to actually end the match. We haven't seen Azrael actually recover until now. Taking him up and then down over a knee. You see Azrael a little bit slow getting back to his feet. He was trying to, potentially catch some type of breath of fresh air. Oh man, you're doing more damage to yourself than good. But there's no reward if you don't risk it. And it pays off for Azrael this time. Sends him back into the ring, potentially for a hopeful end to this. Oh, and again to the back. What do? You're Azrael. You consistently getting dropped on your back, and this is only match 1. Look at the feet on the ropes, ref. Okay, it's still kicked out. And again, though, if you're Azrael, you know that this is only match 1 for you. Oh, this does not leave you in a good standing going against the tribal chief. Counter for counter. Somebody's got to get the upper hand. Somebody has to get the upper hand. Sends him back into the ring. And Azrael has not had a moment to actually recover his breath, and I feel like he's about to be put away. This might be one of the most shocking moments if Mike can pull this off. Over the castle, Azrael's down. The quick rush into the cover. This may be it. This might be one of those moments. Mike Haas beats Azrael. And there was nothing, there was no kind of interference in this match. This was just straight up Mike Haas just beat Azrael. Mike Haas just pinned Azrael. We're starting Deletion out with a new world champion. Make whatever arguments you want. Mike Haas came here tonight and he delivered. So we're gonna see if 2 more contenders can come here and deliver tonight, because up next we got Macho Lee, Newman, and Alucard, and they're all competing for the US Championship. So right now at this moment, can we have another superstar to become a new champion? We have the luchador Macho Lee. We're gonna see what Macho Lee can accomplish in this matchup, because he's been, I don't want to say forgotten about, but it's mostly been focused on Newman and Alucard. I don't know if the third man will actually, play a factor of some sort, but I do know for sure that when it comes to championships, there's one thing that money cannot get you. Money will not buy you any championship that is actually holding a legacy, that is actually mattering. And Newman understands that. Even somebody like Newman understands that. That's why he's here tonight. His hopes are set on becoming the US champion. And I'm just thinking about it now. If you're Alucard, the man that's been put through many things of turmoil, you are going to feel some type of way about the things that Newman has put him through. And I think that spoke loud and clearly as, you know, the last show of Mayhem. I think that's where we saw the frustration come from Alucard. The middle of his match with Macho Lee, for no reason whatsoever, causing the disqualification. Not wanting to even see Newman in this matchup. We've never seen Alucard get to a point like that, but when somebody's pushing his buttons, somebody's pretty much treating him as if he doesn't deserve to be the US champion because he doesn't have the quote money to be so. If you're a man like Alucard, you know that you've worked and you've worked and you've worked to get to this point now to call yourself the United States champion. You ended the reign of Rude Boy Ramos. So that says a lot. But this matchup here is for the United States Championship. We are set for triple threat action. That is the championship right there. So the three men, we have Macho Lee, we have Newman, and we have the defending champion Alucard. Triple threat action starts now. What is Alucard doing? What is he even doing? What is he even doing? That was stupid. Why would he do that? Look at, what are you doing over here? And he paid for it. And he paid for it. Stomp on the chest. He literally just gave you that move last Tuesday. You just felt what that was on Tuesday. No, Alucard taking his time to taunt with the people. Newman is taking another one like, I can do it 10 times better than you. That's essentially what it is that he's saying. He's essentially saying that he can do this job 10 times easier and better. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter the ending right here. And what I'm doing, I'm trying to get an update on, you know, whether or not the women's champion is going to be here by herself. Because we still have no updates on whether or not she's going to. We don't know truly what's happened to Angel Flores, but I don't have any updates thus far on whether or not Sandra is going to actually be here on her own, so. I guess we just have to wait and find out. Is turned inside out is Alucard. This is a dangerous situation for him right now. Alucard is on the outside of the ring and two men are on the inside. The pinfall or submission can take place, and he will see just right now. This can be it right here. Alucard can lose his championship, and then Newman kicks out. Alucard can literally lose his championship, and it could not even be involved in the decision. Bang! Lining up Newman for a spear. Taken down is Newman. But of course Macho Lee is there. And again. I don't know why he likes doing that to him. That's tough. That's rather tough right there. Up and over. Suplex to Alucard. You got to target Newman now. You got to do it. If you're Macho Lee, you're the man that nobody expects to win. He's probably turned his lights out with that kick. Oh, and he actually kicked out. You got Newman. He's wrestling, and maybe it's probably like a what $50,000 suit or something like that. I'm seeing solid gold on this suit. That I mean, deep scoop slam. This man is wrestling in a $50,000 suit, and he's about to become U.S. champion. It's the cover that we've been waiting for. Let's see, can we get? No, we cannot. There's Newman starting to build momentum, and it's looking very dangerous. It's looking real dangerous for Alucard right now. Another single leg drop kick just going across the face. And now Macho Lee's next. No, he was not next. Oh, he trying his hand. Well, Macho Lee, no, I was about to say, he gonna steal a win from Newman? Oh. Macho Lee, a drop kick. I don't think that's all. Yeah, it's only a drop kick. Oh, drop kick to the wrong man, I think. Or not. Newman is down. Alucard's down. No, he thinks Newman's down. No, of course not. Done. Oh my goodness, they're trying to steal pinfalls after pinfall. Macho Lee is still here though. Like, again, he's the one that nobody expects to win in the first place. And all the warfare right now, everything that's going on, all of it is it's just for the right to call yourself the United States champion. I think Alucard's about to show what's worth. What being the U.S. champion is actually worth. I feel like he's about to show that. It's a long leap, but I'm sure he's going to take it anyway. It pays off, and what cost though? You can see Alucard, he didn't feel the best after that. Sidestepping. What was he doing? He got himself killed almost. 2 count, no. Macho Lee is dead over there. That man is fine. He's crawling, trying to make it back to his feet. He turned around right into Alucard and dropped him on the top rope. That's tough. He's had some time to recover. Oh my goodness. Look at this from Lee. Look at this from Lee. You're making it look so easy. Into the bridge. I think that was a rope break. Still never understand how there's disqualification in triple threat. Is Newman watching this? No, and there's another rope break. I think Newman already knew what it was and he didn't want to exert no type of energy. Oh, to the knee. just challenged Macho Lee to make it back in the ring. Now Lee taken down. But what is Newman even doing? Oh. Oh! He just pulled that from nowhere. Newman kicks out. I really thought that was going to be the end of the match, but this is Alucard now. Alucard trying to build some type of momentum. Newman tried it again, but this time caught. You can see Alucard is just starting. He's literally just starting to actually, you know, build some further momentum. And then Newman, swing and a miss. Oh, and he stops him from completing the trifecta. Macho Lee, boy, he tried to roll out quick. That uppercut did him dirty. He tried to roll out real quick. 2 count, no. My goodness. Now Macho Lee looking to do something different. Talking about different. What is this? What game is being played here? Oh, ow. You got Macho Lee down. And Alucard, Newman, the only two in the ring. Bang. Oh. Oh, a back spring elbow from Alucard. He's lining up for a spear on Newman yet again. Macho Lee still has not made it to his feet. Alucard into the cover. 2 count. 3. Alucard has beaten Newman. I don't know though, if you're Macho Lee, what do you think about this, since there was supposed to be only one-on-one? You won this match, it secured you an opportunity, and then a man bought himself into the match. I truly don't know what to think about it, but I do know what I can say for sure, and for sure, Alucard is still the U.S. champion. So thus far, we had a title change hands, and we have one be retained. Coming up next, we have a women's championship matchup that I'm still not sure myself whether or not there's going to be 2 Flores twins at the ring. I'm not sure. Currently, we don't really know if there's going to be Angel and Sandra, or if it's just going to be Sandra doing this work and this business all on her own. It's always been the thing that they've had. It's always been the 2 of them, to where that is 2 being better than 1. This is not the case anymore. We do not know truthfully how things are going to turn out for Sandra if she does not have Angel at ringside. Somebody as dangerous as Akira Kobayashi cannot be slept on. And I say that. She can't be slept on at all. Just saying, just even looking at her now, Akira, she's ready. She is absolutely ready for this match right here. But we don't know if Sandra is in the best of a mental state to even defend our championship. But we're gonna hope that she can actually put her focus into this match where it belongs. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just watching her right now and I'm not seeing any signs of, at least it's not being shown, that there are no signs of not being okay. This is again for the Women's Championship. And you have Akira Grace, who's worked her way. She earned this opportunity not too long ago on Mayhem. And so we're gonna hope that she can actually take this opportunity and run with it, you know. You have the opportunity that not a lot of women have when it comes to facing Sandra Flores, competing against her without her sister present. And there's a referee present to take the championship now. The Women's Championship here at Warzone. It's had several names to actually hold it. And Sandra Flores just happens to be one of those women that's held it twice. Can Akira become the very first Japanese women's champion? I'm already noticing that she's not entirely on her game like she would have been. And taking down Akira. I think Akira is about to do something similar to what we seen Alucard do. This is what it means to be women's champion, and she gonna show you by kicking her in the face. You see her grabbing the back of her head. I mean, that'll hurt me too. Just in general, Sandra has not been her usual self. You go trying to get some of that viciousness back. It's for sure the thing that carried her this far, so she needs to have it. Oh. Swing and a miss. Into an ankle lock. But a roll through. The smarts, though. You think you got to pay attention to the smarts. Sandra did not stay in that hold very long. She's not entirely here in this match, but she had the wherewithal not to stay in that hold too long. Roll through. Double knees down on the arm. I think even with her sister not being here, this matchup right here is pushing Sandra to kind of show what it is that she can do on her own. And then, oh, drop kick to the face. I believe if this match does anything at all, it is going to be Sandra trying to at least prove herself in the fashion I can do it on my own if I have to. Another kick to the knee. And that kick to the knee momentarily stunned Akira long enough. A kick to the knee as the referee was down was long enough to stun Akira. And now Sandra. A straight kick to the face that secured the championship for her. And it probably just retained it. No! Akira actually kicked out. Goes under. Leg is caught and then clotheslined. Was trying for something there, but Akira is always ahead of the game. Oh, right back again to the double knees. Now Akira trying for something of her own. And no, oh, a Hurricane Rana. Now Sandra is about to throw caution to the wind. I can see it. Oh, and a short. She was just short on that jump. And turning Akira inside out. As they're up on the show, oh my goodness, doing presses. No, she's not doing actual presses with her. Of all things you can do to the person you're competing against, you start lifting them as if they're just nothing. Akira can remind you really quickly though that she's not nothing. Oh, there it goes. Just these unworldly kicks. You got the unworldly kicks from Akira that takes down Sandra, and she kicks out before too? Oh, Akira into the corner, and it does not pay off. You got the aggression from Sandra Flores that's still here, and another super kick to the face. Unfortunately, if you're Akira, I don't think you get up from that. Oh, and she still kicks out. Akira Kobayashi has kicked out of 2 massive super kicks and then a third that floors Akira again. Unfortunately, that may be the end of the story. For someone that was not willing to give up, Akira gave a hell of a fight to Sandra Flores here tonight. You can take nothing away from her. Sandra Flores retaining her championship, probably not just for herself but her sister too, as she recovers on the sideline. And I'm sure if you're Sandra Flores, you're not done here because you still want to find out what happened to your sister and who exactly caused it. But we still are going to move forward because we have another women's championship matchup to come next, as Tia Tyson is going to be looking to potentially become the very first Requiem Women's Champion. Tia Tyson is looking to do that. Rose Goldman is looking to do that. Both women want to, but only one of them can actually become the first women's champion of Requiem. And I can say honestly, neither one of them is coming into this match with momentum. They've both lost their matches heading into Deletion here tonight. Both of them have. So it's one of those things where you don't really know what it is that you should even think about. That's the best way to put it. You truly do not know which way this matchup can go because neither one of them has excelled. They advanced in the tournament, yes, but when it came down to actual competition, they both lost. And honestly, if you're Amaya or Marilyn, regardless of who wins this match, you're gonna have your claim to the women's champion. Yeah, I have no idea which way this one is going to go, but I do know that one of these women is going to become the first women's champion for Requiem. Not sure what it is going to actually be accomplished, but one of them is taking home this championship. It's about time that we find out exactly who is going to do it. You got Tia Tyson and Rose Goldman. Which one of them leaves? Let's find out. Just backed into the corner. Nothing fancy about it, just get into the corner. Okay, just get into the corner. And done. Unfortunately, that's something that could potentially end this match. Oh, and the kip up from Rose. Again, neither one of them has the most type of momentum coming into this match, but they've got enough going to where they can actually somewhat sort of get the job done. Are we going to do this just continuously? No, I guess not. Up and over. Drops with a gory special. I believe my chair has dropped once again. Let's fix that, you know, because now I feel like I'm actually up here where I belong, because it felt like I was down there on the for the just supposed drop. So yeah, this right here is this is kind of like where I need it to be in terms of, oh my god, this overhead flipped her. Tia, look. Oh, I was about to say looking for something big and she didn't get it. Oh, Rose, what happened there? She definitely wasn't in the ropes there. I don't know what just happened. Not even a count. No, she was loading up for something. Oh. Oh. This pure aggression that is coming from Rose. It's just nothing fancy at all about what she's doing. I don't think there's a single thing fancy at all about what it is that she's doing. But I do know at the current moment, she's not in control anymore. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. I literally spoke too soon and she DDT'd her on the floor. You gonna finish it or no? Looking to finish it. Oh, but she does not have the chance. Now Rose gonna take her chance. Now Rose taking her chance. Power bomb. The cover. 1, 2, kick out. Submission after. Did not know that Rose mastered the Kenyatta special. I wasn't aware that she mastered the Kenyatta special. But regardless of the fact, Rose Goldman has become the very first women's champion of Requiem. I don't know how you take that one. I don't know how you take that one, but I know how you take this one. You take this one by picking Roman Reigns as the man to leave as your Universal Champion, because coming up next, we have the Universal Championship matchup between Roman Reigns and Azrael, and we already know how this matchup is about to turn out. This is the Tribal Chief. I had my hopes that Azrael would at least be able to leave with the World Championship. But he lost the World Championship, so he's leaving here with nothing, because you do not beat the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. You just don't do it. So it's unfortunate of me to be able to say it after I just gave Azrael all the build in the world earlier in this show. You do not beat Roman Reigns. Point blank simple, you don't beat Roman. gonna be interesting for me to see just how long does Azrael even last. This is Roman Reigns. He literally is the reason potentially why Azrael is not the World Heavyweight Champion right now. He has such a huge target on his ribs and on his back because Roman put him down. Roman Reigns did that to Azrael. And now he's here to finish the job. He's here to claim the Universal Championship. That is your tribal chief. That is the head of the table. That is the man with the golden glove. And I hate to tell you, but Azrael doesn't have golden stars. Azrael, to me, he has this look, you know, he has to come here with the utmost confidence, and if he's not dying from agonizing pain on the inside. But me, I know what he's going through is eternal pain. I know that for sure he's feeling every single thing from every slam, from every kick, every suplex. It's all just running through his core, and I know that for sure. And I also know for sure that Roman Reigns isn't about to make it any better with this matchup right here. But once again, for the second time tonight, we have the challenger, the tribal chief, the head of the table, who also is known as Roman Reigns. And then defending his championship a second time tonight, the man they call Mr. 5-Star, the man that always rises to the occasion. This is Azrael, your Universal Champion. He did not have the best start to tonight. Can he somehow, some way, leave here tonight as the Universal Champion? I don't believe that he's gonna do it, so I feel like Azrael's title reign with both championships ends here tonight at Deletion. And Roman's gonna make sure. Oh, I was about to say Roman was gonna make sure of that, but Azrael, knowing what he has to do, he has to come out strong in this matchup, because if he doesn't, he's gonna be beaten. It's gonna happen quick. This is that submission attempt that he always goes for now. This move has become such a regular for him now to use. Roman, a straight right hand. Over the head. You see, he's trying to fight that pain. Azrael, like, he took that kick to the back. trying his absolute best to just fight off this onslaught to the ribs. He has to keep moving though. He cannot stop, and he's again Roman attacking the back and the rib cage area. Again, if you're Azrael, you gotta keep moving just as he's trying to do. You're not seeing him stop. You're not seeing him take any type of breather. He's trying to let that adrenaline carry him in this matchup. That'll be the most healthy thing for him to do if he wants to become champion still. A quick escape from Azrael. He goes over and swinging DDT. Swinging DDT. Wow. Roman almost was in a tough spot. Now Azrael, that he's setting up. He's setting up, trying to hopefully close the chapter with Roman. Setting up for what is called the end of days. No, Roman Reigns with a counter. Now he's gonna make him pay for it. Oh my goodness! Again, dropped on the back. Like I said, he's gonna make him absolutely pay for it. Oh, to the rib cage again, falling down on his back. I don't know if you're Azrael, if you some point, like, if you start to preserve yourself over preserving the championship. Roman Reigns is 100% healthy right now, and Azrael is not. When does he start to think about himself? And again, Roman with an easy counter. Oh, into the back of the head. Now Roman lining up directly in front for a spear, a close range spear to Azrael. Azrael's down. That could be the end of this match, and a kick out from Azrael. And then you see Roman now. This is what you don't want when you're dealing with a tribal chief. Azrael trying, he's still trying to have some type of offense mounted in this match because he needs it at this moment right now. He absolutely needs it. This is what you don't want Roman to pick up momentum. Taking the leg out from under him. And then, oh my goodness, a clothesline. This is not what Azrael needs. He literally needs to be able to keep that adrenaline going. Because if Roman can slow down the pace and get it down to the way that he wants this match to be, if he can dictate the pace for this match, it becomes entirely him. A monstrous Superman punch out of nowhere. Again, as you can see, Azrael still trying to fight. He's going to take a high-risk opportunity here. But Roman catches him and makes him pay for it. There he goes. Azrael starting to fight again on that adrenaline. Trying to keep the blood going. And now, an end of days. An end of days delivered to Roman. I don't think that's it. Of course not. This is the tribal chief. He kicks out all the time. I told you this. This is Roman Reigns. Of course he kicked out. I think this is where Azrael tries to build something for himself. Oh my good God, what a spear from Roman. No, he kicks out. Azrael just kicked out from a monstrous spear. Oh, and now Azrael building momentum himself. I think this is exactly what he needed. He has to keep his foot on the gas. He can't stop now. Oh, and then Roman just shuts it down. Oh, a headbutt. I think Azrael is doing the best job that he absolutely can of just not staying down. The second that he stays down, blocks a Superman punch, but the second he stays down, that's when Roman has the advantage. That's when Roman can literally turn the matchup however he pleases. Now Azrael again, potentially, no, not lining up for a drop kick. He's trying again for another big moment. Jumps through, swinging DDT to Roman Reigns. And Roman is unfazed. Roman was unfazed by that DDT to the floor. Now there he is, finally stopping himself to take a breath. It's the most important thing that he can do right now, because he needs to be able to take a moment and actually assess the situation. Azrael lining up for something we haven't seen in a while now. Misses, what? Did he just miss that move? I think he knows that he just... Oh man, I'm seeing him. He's just in bad condition. Azrael is literally in bad condition right now. And Roman just shuts down any hope. Oh, and now Azrael taking the moment. Oh my goodness, a Hurricane Rana that spikes Roman. You can see the quickness going. This is that quickness. Azrael's trying again for another big opportunity. Goes over and connects. The cover quick on Roman. 2 count, and no. Roman Reigns kicks out yet again. Misses with the drop kick. Oh, and Roman. Oh no, the guillotine applied by Roman Reigns. Oh, and the legs are wrapped around. A guillotine from Roman Reigns. Azrael's fighting, scratching, and clawing, but has no choice but to tap out. New Universal Champion in Roman Reigns. I made the prediction that when the time had come, Roman Reigns was going to be your Universal Champion. He raises that championship because he knows he just earned it. I told everybody what was going to happen in this matchup right here. I told everybody what was going to happen. You see this picture. Roman Reigns is your new Universal Champion. If you wish to find out what happens with Roman Reigns next, what happens with Azrael next, stay tuned to Mayhem this Tuesday, where you'll get all your follow-up questions answered. I've been Apex the New King, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Be next, be NXT, be different, be weird.